A record 150,000 security officers were deployed for the August polls, twice as many as during the last election in 2013. So when protests broke out after the vote, police were ready. They've been quick to react since then to the frequent protests called by the opposition. At least one security expert is impressed.
This time means that there is more order, there is more discipline, there's more training being demonstrated, and for us I think that's a very big positive. If we're to benchmark based on the performance in 2007 and 2008 compared to 2017, there are dramatic improvements with the behavior and the conduct of the Kenya and the National Police Service. We also see a lot of the use of new equipment, a lot more warning. We're seeing them also using the perimeters and the boundaries. We're seeing them allowing, for example, certain freedoms and rights not to be impinged on.
Even so, there have been deaths. Kenya's Human Rights Commission says more than 30 people have been killed since August 8. The victims include children. 9-year-old Stephanie Nyarangi was playing on this balcony when she was cut down, allegedly by a stray bullet. Rights groups are calling for greater restraint from police and politicians.
The issue of lack of accountability for some of the abuses the police have committed, and the fact that there is lack of political will to ensure that the police do not continue committing these abuses means that they will continue making these abuses.
Government has dismissed these allegations, and police initially denied using live rounds to quell protests. But they've now said at least 4 people have been killed in confrontations between demonstrators and police in October alone. Experts say security forces must stay within the law to avoid inflaming matters.
I think restraint, very important that all security forces in Kenya should put about as much restraint as possible from use of legal or what we call lawful force that they can execute.
Officials have called on all sides to behave, particularly around polling stations. They've made clear there will be zero tolerance for troublemakers come voting day. Vauldi, Carelse, CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.